Hello and welcome to July 2nd's vlog, where I completely forgot to record any sort of intro or talk to the camera at all and do any sort of recording. We went to Oreo's night and that's all the filming I got. This is my second day. Good morning. It is July 3rd. I completely forgot to do an intro yesterday morning. I think we were just running late. Sorry, I'm backlit. Let's fix that. Today is our last full day in South Carolina. So we are trying to cram in almost everything that we want to do today. So we already went to the gym, and next we're headed off to the yarn store in Bluffton, South Carolina. It's called Low Country Shrimp and Knits, and I just had my first plate of shrimp and grits, which I loved. It was delicious, like 2 nights ago, and that's great. Because grits isn't really a thing in the Bay Area that's like commonly on menus. I know people make it, but it's not super common to be on the menu at a restaurant. So that was delicious. Then I think we're gonna go shopping at some outlets, and then we're back at the pool, and Lottie, my daughter, wants to go play in the Atlantic Ocean again because she really likes it. She's looking for sea turtles. In terms of knitting, I'm super not happy with how my muscle burra is coming out. It's going to be for donation, but I tried a couple things to manage the flashing, and it's just pulling super badly, and I don't like the way it's turning out. And then when I looked at the yarn sample, like on our Kanye's website, it's not supposed to do that. So I think I used the wrong circumference for the knitting. It was supposed to be this kind of cute little micro striping, but it's turning out to be pools instead. So I think I used the incorrect like stitch count for the circumference, and that's why it's flashing. But it kind of didn't say that on the ball band either. So there's that. I did start my Freckled Whimsy Advent skein. I decided that I wasn't going to do heels, toes, and cuffs in a contrast color because I have really small feet. So why was I adding length to it when I didn't need to add length to it? So I started with the cuff in the self-striping already, and I'm going to try and see how that works out because I think that's going to be better because I don't want ridiculously tall socks. Yeah, that's basically it for knitting. Haven't gotten a bunch done, but hopefully there will be some cool skeins that we pick up at Low Country Shrimp and Knits. So I'll see you later. We are headed to Shrimp and Knits, which is a yarn shop in Bluffton, South Carolina. It was about 22 minutes from where we were staying, and I actually followed Shrimp and Knits on Instagram for about 2 years now and was super excited to see that it was pretty close to where we were staying. Their hours are a little funky, so if you want to check it out, you definitely need to go online and check. It was one of the sweetest little yarn shops we've been in. There was 2 rooms. This is the second room that there's a huge selection of yarn. There's all the classics like Cascade and Universal yarn, Pima cotton. Those 2 bins you can kind of see in the corner are bargain bins. They were all 25% off. This is a local South Carolina dyer. She had local artists for jewelry. And then we went to lunch at Nectar, which was delicious. I had a donut sandwich. Chaylee is unfurling our tie-dye that we did, I think 2 days ago. It was a little bit dicey to get it cleaned and washed in the hotel room, but she made it work. This is her shirt. She was going for blue and yellow. It came out kind of tealish. We went to Jinya for birria ramen, which was great. This is Chaylee's lychee teeny, where we did not know it was going to make the smoke bubble. But how cool is that? That's lychee at the bottom of the glass. She said it was delicious. We went to Jinya actually twice. It was super good. And this is day 3 of my Freckled Whimsy yarn. We took a stroll on the beach for our last night. The girls loved going to the Atlantic Ocean. And then that's all the footage I got for July 4th. It wasn't even me who got it. Che got it for me.